Yes. You know what time it is?
Where's Nugget?
That's a good question. I texted him.
Who's playing with their mic? Ooh, I kind of feel sick. That's not good.
Thankfully, I don't work tomorrow.
How's the new job going, Connor?
It is very, it is stressful, but all I'm doing is watering flowers.
What are you doing?
Fine.
I water flowers at the lawn and garden center at Lowe's.
Yo, let's go. Gardener position. Let's do this.
At least
But
At least you aren't the only electrical closer, because that's why I don't work at Lowe's anymore.
The only problem is that my legs get very sore standing and walking for long periods of time.
Buy yourself some orthotics for your shoes.
Literally was about to say.
Those will...
It's not my feet; it's my hamstrings.
No.
Yeah, buy
Orthotics
yourself
will
some
help.
orthotics.
And let
For
me
real, dude.
explain. They'll help because your feet are connected to your entire leg. Your feet can cause back pains.
Yep.
So I just need orthopedic shoes.
No, like orthotics that go in your shoes.
They're sole slip-ins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also maybe look into some nice work boots because those also have cushioning in them. And since you're working at Lowe's, steel toe never hurts. Or
Oh, yeah.
well, composite toe.
Yeah. Composite is very nice.
Composite's better than steel toe because if it will break after a certain point, whereas steel toe will just bend back and cut off your toes.
So it's
See,
either you cut your toes or you bend your toes. Simple as that.
No, it's either your toes get smashed and you have to have them put back together, or your toes get cut off.
Which it'll be infinitely harder to cut open a steel toe to get your toes.
Yeah.
So ceramic is good. I mean,
Composite's
composite.
not ceramic. It's I
I,
believe it's an
I'm
alloy
sorry.
type deal.
I'm all over the place right now. I'm still trying to just focus. Brain is not functioning well.
One day I will have 3 monitors so I can have Discord on one and
Stop
Google
having
on
so many things
another.
open.
alright, he said he's
One,
eating dinner right now.
I have Discord open for this. 2, I have Google open for the character sheets. And I have
Sounds like a
Tabletop Sim open because I don't like sitting there and only having Pyro's perspective. I like being able to look around and actually see what I'm doing.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah,
yes.
but I
Except
like to see the
good.
nothing.
Absolutely check.
I like to see the nothing happening. Also, by the way, is there a kitchen?
There.
No.
So yeah, I guess we could do a little bit of downtime stuff while we're waiting on Nugget to finish dinner. You do see it's a wannabe kitchen, but it's in the little
It's a kitchenette.
yeah over here in the corner next to where Nugget is and his cocktail.
Is there a fridge? Is there a stovetop? Is there cheese? And is there tortillas?
You seriously want to make a quesadilla?
Right now.
Yes.
Right now, right in front of my boss.
I mean, there would be stuff for that and then some.
You're making quesadillas right in front of my boss. Are you kidding?
He's everyone's boss. Or they're everyone's boss, because we're co-workers.
True, but right in front of my boss? Really?
Like,
Yeah.
so as you open up
Tim
the
does
fridge,
not
you would
give a
see
fuck.
that there is every good bit of 7 different varieties of cheese on top of a massive variety of lunch meat and whole meat.
Now, depending on what you grab, is if you get executed or not.
Now, are these blocks of cheeses or
Oh
these
yeah,
shredded?
block.
Okay, what are my options?
You've got mild cheddar, sharp cheddar, Colby Jack, pepper jack, mozzarella, Gouda, and what the hell's the one called that I cannot stand?
Monster?
I actually love Munster, but that's another one.
Havarti.
No,
Roquefort?
they put it in pasta a lot.
Parmesan?
Roque-
That's it.
You don't like
You don't.
No,
I
I
don't
do
either.
not. I
If
really
you like
don't.
Parmesan, get the hell out.
So you're telling me you don't like breadsticks
Yes.
Not
or
really.
or cheesy garlic bread?
Cheesy garlic bread. I'd have to make it from scratch because the way that Domino's does it is awful. No one asked your
Yeah.
opinion.
I just meant like the freezer box cheesy garlic bread.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
bread. Okay.
No, I don't like cheesy garlic
So what
bread.
you said there was mild cheddar, pepper jack.
Sharp cheddar, Colby Jack,
You,
Gouda.
Okay.
You- you guys are
Gouda.
making me. You guys
Tim's
are making
gonna
me want.
grab the block of Colby Jack, mild cheddar, and pepper jack. Like how big of a block?
Also,
The
Sean,
whole-
talk for me real quick.
Yes, hello.
Okay, I need to turn you up apparently because OBS is not picking you up very well.
Sir,
Higher.
yes, sir.
How big
got
of a
it.
block?
Just your normal standard one, like your 3.5 by like 5.
How many pounds, motherfucker?
Fucking very.
I don't know pounds.
A full 2-pound block of cheese.
Think if we're going
Sure.
with that,
Yes.
Tim is going to shave or use a cheese grater to grate off about 2 pounds of each of, or not 2 pounds, 2 cups of each of the cheese he grabbed.
Okay. And
Also, are there
so
onions?
you do so.
You have made me hungry. I am ordering pizza.
Are there onions in the
Would you like white or red?
white for quesadillas? Red is for burgers and sandwiches.
You're wrong. Anyway, so
I mean, fair point, but
Mhm.
personally, I don't. I like I like red in my tacos and stuff, but not in my quesadillas for whatever reason.
I put the red sweet and the onions on literally fucking anything.
Yeah, but do you fry your onions when you make quesadillas?
Yeah, actually, I'll throw them in a skillet and then like flash fry it for a little bit, get it nice and at least caramelized on the edges, and then I'll toast both sides of the tortilla with
Yeah.
the same pan,
Duh.
and then I'll throw in.
Wait,
Like-
you toast the tortilla before you put in the cheese?
Yeah,
What?
there's a method to my madness. So
remember, I eat everything
We'll have a
cold.
conversation about this later, but
I promise you, if you try it my way, you will never look at it the same again.
because what I do is I make my tortillas crispy after I
Hold on,
after I've put the
you're
cheese
telling
in.
me you don't eat it cold?
Are you telling me you just eat loose shredded cheese with cold
And
meat?
everything cold. Everything has to be cold.
You don't. You
No.
don't cook your quesadillas.
Nothing. I don't cook anything.
Well, I'm just picturing Sean with a raw burger.
No, burgers I cook, obviously. Who would be that stupid?
You'd be surprised.
Hunter.
Don't fucking. No, I was gonna say don't answer.
So anyways, Tim's gonna. You know what? Tim's gonna use some red onion. I'd actually probably use some red onion in real life. I just never usually do.
Tim is going to get freezer burned taco meat.
Tim is not going to touch freezer burned. Tim's going to dice the red onion.
Okay.
And I have just ordered.
What kind of meats were there?
You've got pork, steak, chicken breast, chicken thigh, and brisket.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
What was the last one?
brisket.
Brisket? Brisket quesadilla. That could be good.
Was that a charger? It was. What the hell?
Do you have the mod that makes your charger shaggy?
No.
Charger!
No, I'm not. I don't mod my infected, actually.
Wait,
Why
what
not?
game are you playing?
I'm playing Left 4 Dead?
Okay, I've not heard them called infected. I usually just hear them called zombies.
The
Well,
correct term
yes,
is
they are.
infected.
Well,
That's
anyways,
like what you call that's like what they did with Resident Evil 4. I don't care what anyone
They're
says.
infected. Okay. My question is, what do you call the ones from 28 Days Later?
I've not. I don't know. I've never played or watched
No,
28
you never
Days.
watched 28 Days Later? Damn.
Those were like, I mean, that's one of my fears is like apes becoming sentient or
Well,
becoming carriers for a global outbreak of rage virus.
what do you call them? Do you call them infected or do you call them zombies?
I call them rage zombies.
No.
So, anyways, is there tomato?
Absolutely.
Is there bell pepper?
No, I
Yes.
ate it.
What kind of bell pepper?
Green.
You answered incorrectly.
I answered correctly.
No,
Who the hell
red
doesn't
is
like green?
red is the best bell pepper flavor.
I will
Well-
fight you over this.
Let's go right now. You're
I
near
can-
McDonald's
I will-
parking lot.
Bro, I will bite into a green bell pepper like a fucking apple.
Green is okay,
Um,
but red
is
is
it-
the best.
is it weird that I have never tasted a pepper?
Yes.
It is actually.
It actually is.
Little
'cause
bit,
that-
Connor.
That's a lot of food that you have not eaten.
Wait, you're telling me you've never had a Supreme Pizza?
I haven't had a Supreme Pizza before.
Yeah,
I-
but
I-
okay.
Who the hell has Supreme Pizzas?
I've had a Supreme Pizza.
Okay, do you get it often?
That's my usual go-to.
What the hell?
I have never tasted a pepper.
Have you had hot sauce?
No.
You innocent soul.
No.
Pyro, we gotta get together and make quesadillas for Connor.
I feel
It's
like all of us need to get together. Like, we need to go to a convention, open a panel, and just do this.
A cursed soul has not tasted hot sauce before.
Also,
A new hand touches
Touches beat.
Dude, you'd be
Aw.
guys, you'd be surprised at what I have not tried.
Okay, what have you tried? My question. What food groups?
So, what if I told you I only just recently had pie?
You recently had what now?
Pie.
Connor,
Huh?
you're 32, right?
What the hell have you been doing? Like,
33.
what the
Like,
fuck?
Connor?
Bless you.
Now,
What?
have you not how to put this delicately? Have you been living under a rock?
I have only just recently tasted pie.
Now, what kind of pie?
Was it
There was-
the
there-
most standard basic like apple?
No wait. I still haven't tasted pie. I tasted cheesecake for the first time.
Ah.
No, that's understandable.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
It's not very often you can get your hands on a decent-ass cheesecake, but you can get a pie from every corner of the fucking market.
Yeah,
But-
like
So technically,
a Kroger's apple pie isn't too bad.
so
But like,
technically I
find
still have-
your local pie shop.
Called a
Kind of.
bakery.
We're talking about food.
I was
so technically I still have never tasted pie.
Oh.
I recommend starting
Same
with.
here. Same here, actually.
I recommend
What?
starting with.
Okay.
Well, Nugget's a kid. That's understandable.
No,
I'm-
no. What
Well,
the
I used to be allergic to dairy. I'm gonna try pie later, but you know.
Most pies don't have dairy in them.
Also, I'm
I've
also.
had pie filling at the most, but that's all.
Well, what
Do,
Close
do,
enough.
It was more like jam though.
do
Close
the apple
enough.
and do the apple and cherry pies at McDonald's count?
I guess.
It's kind of like a slice of pie that's in a weird shape, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I
It's
'Cause I
want
love
to be
those.
pie. It's
Kinda
want to be
like-
pie.
It's
Kinda like-
pie's weird cousin who they don't talk about at the family reunion.
Die. That's what it is.
Is it so? It's like it's like
not quite pie, but it gives you some idea.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I can play the tabletop simulator in VR.
Don't.
Don't.
so it's like
It's still an alpha.
so
I mean,
it's
it's
like
not bad, but
Not great.
you will be more annoying.
so it's like spam, which is the acronym I use for stuff posing as meat.
That's actually what it's short for.
It's no, that's not what spam's short for, but it's close.
Oh, it's shit posing as meat. My bad.
Well,
I
it's
personally love spam, bro.
Get out of my
It-
Hey,
server.
how do you spell sriracha?
it's like skim milk, which is water that is pretending to be milk.
So that's almond milk.
I don't even drink milk. I don't like
Look,
milk.
we all know they had to call it almond milk because no one can say nut juice with a straight face.
Case in point, yeah. Listen, if someone goes ahead and starts bringing me a glass of nut juice, there's gonna be a few issues. You know, they might end up having no head afterwards.
You're telling me you
Still
wouldn't
play
wanna-
Chinese checkers.
you
What
wouldn't
the
want
hell
a
did you
glass
just-
of nut juice.
I do not want a glass of nut juice. Thank you very fucking much.
By the way, Pyro, is there cilantro in the fridge?
No, no
Um,
flavor.
Is it Shift Tab? I forget. How do you use Steam? Oh, there you go.
cilantro, yeah.
Is there any other flavor of bell pepper?
Sure, just to make you happy, there's every color of the rainbow.
Oh my goodness.
There's a blue pepper.
They
Watch
don't-
out!
These
Watch
are
Watch out! He must not assemble the infinity peppers.
It's too late. Tim's already frying the infinity quesadilla.
I'm sorry, but that sounds like it's going to be a problem for your stomach eventually.
I'm just waiting for somebody to make an endgame reference.
Once he eats it, there
Alright,
will
sure,
be no
I'll make
stopping.
one.
Pyro just snapped. That's
Yes.
his reference.
Yes, that is a reference.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. My mic's turned up, so
I the
took
powers.
you guys can't
I
hear me
get-
snap anymore.
Particular drop.
Oh,
of
we can't hear you
hot
go fucking crunch when you have a thing of Pringles.
Thank goodness.
It's
Where
because my
Frick, do my
family's
die
dog
keep going?
barked
Oh, that's
every-
where my dice are. Why are my
Um,
dice right
So
there?
anyway, what kind of meats are they?
Bruh.
None for you. You lost your privileges.
Oh no, wait! I remember. Hmm.
All right. I'll
Is
be
the
right back.
brisket already cooked?
It is lightly smoked, so you can see the red smoke ring on the outer part of the slice.
Good.
But it's
You chose-
it's refrigerated, so you'd probably still need to reheat it or at least bring it to temperature.
You chose the correct method of cooking for the actual cooking. Yeah, Tim's gonna grab the brisket because he can, and that also sounds like it'd be a really good quesadilla.
I can
So,
confirm.
uh, ironically, my dad likes to make stuffed bell peppers.
Okay.
now, because now I'm thinking of like those like chili stuffed bell peppers.
That's actually not bad.
And with that, that brings us to our sponsor today. Cook with what you have. Meet Delicio, the ultimate AI recipe app that makes cooking a breeze. Input the
not our
ingredients you
sponsor.
have and let the app generate recipe options that you can choose from. No more thinking about what to cook or going to the grocery store to buy missing ingredients. Delicio will come to help.
That's not our sponsor. Our sponsor's Dubby. Anyway, Tim begins cooking a dope ass cake, like 3 dope ass quesadillas for himself.
Roll me
So,
craft survival.
I'm surprised
So,
it's not crafting.
No, because you're not making something. Survival would have cooking involved.
Okay,
So,
it's
I guess-
the
Are you okay?
D100, right?
Wait, where the
Yeah.
frick is my character? Oh, there he is. All right, I'm still. Oh wait,
You've
no,
been
I'm
snuggling me all damn day. Are you okay?
Why
I
is
love you,
everyone
but-
at the bar?
Hey,
They're at the
Pyro.
wannabe kitchen.
Does a
No.
one. We're at the. Tim's at the kitchen now. He's making a quesadilla. He got bored.
Bro, I've been making a cocktail this whole time since last week.
Anyways, Pyro, does a 1 make the quesadilla?
You rolled a 00 and a 1.
Yes.
Holy shit.
That's all my luck. To
He
make a
blows up.
So that quesadilla, you're surprised you're not in a competition because it's worthy of a Michelin star.
It's 3 quesadillas that are worthy of a Michelin star. This is like the full-on, the tortilla is your pan size of the tortilla.
So meanwhile, you begin to hear the TV begin to play again.
In the latest news, Evelyn Brooks, age 17, has been confirmed to be the primary suspect in the incident that took place several nights ago at the Golden Dragon. The young teenager was reported to have been on a dinner date with her father and soon-to-be stepmother. They were accompanied at their table at this Americanized Japanese hibachi restaurant by the members of SWAT Team Octane. The team includes FBI agent Jonathan O'Neill, Ghislaine Von Secondor, Tim Flyheight, Goo Von Franks, and a new blood who goes by Texan. These proud members of our New York Police Department and all other civilians have unfortunately been pronounced dead due to the incident. Bystanders report that innocent civilians were sent ablaze within the restaurant spontaneously.
It has also been reported Evelyn had experienced some rapid mutation, as some witnesses claim she, quote, grew spider legs, and the length of her arms doubled while also becoming double her size as a whole. Many individuals online and even during our interviews with witnesses of the incident claim this may be the Manhattan incident from 1997 all over again. That mitochondria Eve may have returned. As we all know, the creatures mitochondria Eve created all those years ago are still lingering in the wild and even began to reproduce. The Department of Defense has confirmed MIST has been assigned to study and neutralize this new threat, so no more of these monstrous creatures will arise.
Meanwhile, the President of the United States is not answering any questions based on how this crisis could arise in the first place, with Aya Bray gone rogue after the events in Nevada, and even more so, a long hiatus of Eve's return. Many are suspicious that something is going on behind the scenes with this new pharmaceutics company, Seraph Pharmaceuticals. They have become the crown jewel in high-quality medication supplies and have some of the most strict quality control standards while conducting extensive clinical trials to ensure the safety and efficacy of their medications for the general public.
I'm not sure about you, Lance, but this new company just popped out of nowhere and suddenly is the biggest company on the planet economically. Kinda suspicious. But then again, Elon Musk did it quickly, but not nearly as quickly as Sarah.
That's a topic for another day, but while we are on the topic, moving on to our next line of news, Seraph Pharmaceuticals is currently under investigation for housing a rather concerning amount of immunosuppressant drugs and pain relievers.
eventually just fades into a bunch of commercials and stuff.
I don't know why that was so funny to me.
They fucked up my last name. It's Freiheit. It's not that hard to pronounce.
I feel like the
Pretty
rest of the campaign, it's literally going to be the dude from Tangled's nose meme, how they can never get my nose right, but it's going to be they can never get my last name right.
It's Freiheit. It's even
Tryhard?
height.
Tryhard?
Phonetic.
Phonetic?
Oh, I guess I didn't realize I never introduced myself. By the way, my name's Tim. Fucking, I did it. I introduced him 3 days later. I kind of wish I went longer with that gag of Tim just didn't introduce himself.
Nice to meet you, Tim. I'm Dick.
Wait. Couldn't we just call them and tell them we're not dead? I mean, I still have my ID.
What
Wait.
do you want?
Do the characters still have their wallets?
They would.
Yeah, so Tim would still have his ID then.
Can I roll to make a cocktail?
You could.
Are there player tokens in this?
Yes.
Do we have any?
You start with 2. No! No! No!
You don't even know what I was gonna say this time.
You are not making him get a nat 100.
Damn it!
Wait a second. If you're really unlucky, couldn't you just be like, say the opposite of what you want to do?
No, RNGesus always knows what you want to do. RNGesus is a fickle bitch. Which is why I sacrifice people to RNGesus.
What do you want, my
And why-
child? What do you want?
And why, if
What?
I ever...
How do I roll? Oh, wait.
You
anyone-
roll.
If anyone ever finds out who I sacrifice to RNGesus, they don't know one of the sacrifices.
Oh, okay.
Why? Come here. Up.
Oh, great. How do I roll for this cocktail?
You roll a d100.
All right.
Survival.
bet. I rolled 17.
It's not the absolute worst, but you feel like it could use some work.
Cool.
So,
You guys do have some downtime before this Kaya person is supposedly coming to obtain you, as he worded it.
so Ghislaine is going to search for food because she didn't get to eat anything.
How do we get into this room?
What is this room?
Hold on.
The one with
Team.
no door.
So, am I able to find anything,
Or is that not something we're supposed to be able to get into?
guys?
Pyro, I'm pinging it.
It's like,
He-
I feel like that's
Hold
a room for something else. Because there is no
Okay.
door in there. I think that's for one of the... This map is supposed to have like 7 maps snagged together to make one massive building, but I only got like a few of them.
Okay.
So, am I able to find food?
Yeah, like I said, you find all kinds of stuff. You were wanting the stuffed peppers, and you would be able to make the stuff for that.
So, Ghislaine basically like finds meat.
You're telling me Gishlum's one of those people who only eats meat?
Well, she's just carnivorous.
Why is there a Sriracha shortage going on?
Can I do a perception check on the walls?
Okay, what are you trying to look for?
Just anything, any like maybe secrets, little secrets, maybe like a wall is open or a button, something random.
You may certainly try.
I rolled an 11.
Alright, so as you're making your little cocktail and whatnot, you pour it, and afterwards your eyes kind of scan across the room. The only things that you really see are the random cameras that you can find on the corners of the room, alongside the obvious speakers for the intercoms and such. So I'm pretty much marking where all the cameras are.
Alrighty.
Oh, I didn't even notice you were marking them because you're using the same color as the damn map.
Imagine not being able to see.
Oh, I'm
Fixed.
colorblind, you asshole.
Damn straight, I'm an asshole.
Yeah, we already knew.
And I accept it. And then right where you put that line is where the TV is.
Oh, okay.
Wait, wouldn't it? I thought there was a TV here.
Nope.
Huh. Anyways, I guess Tim's gonna look at the statue over here now.
Okay. Looking over at the statue, it appears to be some sort of weird abomination that, like a frog that had a lion's head.
No, fuck is this?
So it's a log.
Bruh.
It's always the dumb ones that get me.
My God.
He's not here right now.
Please, we'd say please leave a message, but the answering machine's full.
So yeah, Ghislaine basically she makes a meat dish for herself.
Okay.
And she just starts eating.
Alrighty.
And she's like, if anyone wants to join me, there's enough prosciutto to go around.
Isn't it pronounced prosciutto? Or
I thought it was Presciutto.
That was pronounced Jason Derulo.
You forgot the auto tune when saying his name.
January, February,
you're
March, April. Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Anyways, Tim is actually gonna go over to this desk over here.
Okay. You pretty much sit down at the desk. It appears to be a Windows machine.
Oh damn it! I know line. Just kidding. Tim's not that big of a. Tim's just gonna see if he can access the internet.
You see that it's got Firefox installed. It clicks and opens, and it opens.
Tim installs Google.
It asks for an admin password.
Hey, who knows? Maybe you can do one of those. Maybe you can do what happened. Maybe you can do what happened at the restaurant with the computer. When the Windows computer crashed and someone clicked the send error report, Bill Gates would get telekinetically punched in the mouth.
Anyways, Tim, type the password.
Incorrect password.
Password with capital P.
Incorrect password. 2 attempts remaining.
Guessed.
1 attempt remaining.
Guessed 1. Can I?
You have locked out the machine.
Oh my god.
Okay. I was joking about the installing Google part. Just to let you know.
Well, too bad it's canon now.
Alright. Tim turns off and on the computer.
It reboots.
Is it still locked out?
And now you're at the user login screen, and you see that the wallpaper is what appears to be the main
Bob Ross.
view of what would be if you were looking out of the Chrysler building.
Neat.
Would have been funnier if the wallpaper was Bob Ross.
Not one of his paintings, just Bob Ross himself.
And not one of them, or it's like a wallpaper of him painting. It's just Bob Ross, like a zoom in on his fucking face.
It's in just like mirrored in a bunch of different squares. I say as I sit here with my Bob Ross bobblehead and art book. Hold on, sorry, I forgot the S on books. Anyways.
He's adding that to the inventory!
What?
You said sorry, I forgot the S in books. Here's a bunch of typing.
That wasn't me.
That was me. I was typing.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys can't hear me type anymore currently. Anyways. Tim's just gonna log in as guest on the computer.
So you've got 3 user options. You have Aya Brea, Kaya Brea, and Eve.
Or just the La Brea tar pits. Now I'm just thinking about, like, so after Gislin's done eating, she's like, eh. So that news report said that Evelyn grew spider legs and then long. This is what you get for eating the spider manicotti. So she's like, so what do we do now? We're just kind of farting around in someone else's house.
I say we go through this door right here.
Would you like to?
What?
Yeah.
Sean,
So
you're
as
still
you
mute.
Open the door, and you are immediately introduced to what appears to be a massive hallway. Because what you see in this room is not what's there. That's what's on top of it for like the next floor up.
Alright. I walk down the massive hallway.
Which way, left or right?
Left.
So as you walk down the hallway to the left, walk for like a decent 20 seconds, and then you are greeted by 2 elevators on both the left and the right side of the wall. Husky, what do you want, baby? Can I help you? Or are you just going to be annoying again? Okay. Yes, I like comment. What? Yeah, you are greeted with elevators.
All right. I pressed the button for the elevator.
It'll light up, and you will definitely hear what sounds like the elevator is beginning to work. About a minute goes by. Eventually, it'll ding, and the doors will open, revealing the elevator.
I go in the elevator.
As you enter in, you look at your floor options. There's about 30 of them.
Does it show which one we are on right now?
You're on the top floor.
Top floor. Interesting. I yell for everyone else.
We need everyone to make a perception check.
Wait. I have to use the D100 again.
Yep.
Yay! Random big ball of numbers.
Tim gets a hold on. Tim got a 27.
Surprise. Sorry.
Perception check.
Me?
Well,
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
for-
Okay.
If you fail, you get shot.
Okay, well, that's fine.
fortunate.
Anyway.
Look at that.
Here's my dice.
You got a 2.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, that means it's going to be good. 0.
How'd you get a 0?
Oh, wait. D100, I'm dumb. It's my bad.
Wait, you can get a 0?
You can,
It's true.
because your modifiers are negative, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, that's going to be a 21.
Can you get negative numbers because the modifiers are negative?
If you get a nat 1 and then some.
Nice.
I don't know, by the way. Just letting you know.
Alright, well. Kana. Gislin. You are the only one who manages to actually hear Texit screaming down the hallway about the elevator. Any responses?
Anna.
What?
You were the only one who managed to hear Texit about the elevators.
And she's like, "What are you doing out there?"
I yell again to come over.
And she comes over.
He pretty much just led you to the elevator.
That is still open.
And she's like, "What did you call me over
The
just so you
light.
could, so what did you call me over just so you could press all the buttons?"
No, it's open. That means we can go all the way down to the first floor.
Why would we do that?
Well, maybe there's stuff.
There's stuff up here.
But like stuff we can take. Like maybe there's a gun somewhere. Or like, I don't know. Our bullets.
Nugget, you're inside
What?
the elevator, right?
Yeah, I'm inside the elevator.
Kana, are you inside the elevator?
No, I'm just watching him do what he's doing.
Well, you're gonna watch as the doors begin to close.
Quickly, Nugget, just press the open door button. I mean, you don't have to do it quickly. You could just press it anytime you want.
I pressed the open door button.
Doors will slide back open.
So Gislin's like, are we really about to go down to wherever and just see what we can find?
I mean, why not? It's not like we're doing much up here.
The doors will start to try to close again.
I press open button again.
And Gislin's like, all right, fine, I'll follow you. But I'm only doing this for a short minute because I'm bored.
Oh, Sean, you missed it, but
Exactly.
Tim actually introduced himself.
Ah, damn.
And
Well,
tried to
what,
enter in the administrative password.
Was my character within earshot?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
sweet.
Tim was over in the kitchenette. You also missed the Tim saying they mispronounced or they fucked up my last name joke.
And I said, all right, instead of the they can never get my nose right, it's they can never get my name right.
Understand.
And the doors will start to close again.
I press open button again.
Tim and
Are you
Frank
gonna
could
come in?
hear an elevator dinging.
No, there would be no ding because it doesn't change floors.
No,
The open door doesn't cause a ding.
you're right.
And there will come a point where both of you will hear the opposite elevator begin to work.
You should. Are you gonna get in, or are we just gonna stand here?
Is that I was getting in?
Can Tim hard reset the computer?
Dude.
I mean, you already did.
No. I mean, he
We
wiped
have
their user
technology.
data and put on his own.
Oh, you want to wipe and load it?
We
Yes,
have
did he make
technology.
it his
We're
computer?
not cavemen. We have technology. Start smashing the computer on the
Tim throws the computer out the window.
You smash through the window, and now you have a pretty damn big draft in the room, and you just
That
watch
was
this.
a joke, Pyro.
Oh,
I was going off the we have the technology, Patrick smashes the computer joke.
yeah, your elevator will ding as it closes, and proceeds to move downward on its own.
All right. What floor are we gonna go to? Are we just gonna let it go on its own?
I don't know. You're the one who let it in here. You decide.
Let's go to floor number 3. That's my lucky number.
You press 3, but it will stop at the 12th floor.
Come on.
Doors will open, and there is a man in front of it. Man with... Excuse you. I'm trying to do work, honey.
Man with dog sound.
No, you're not allowed out. You cannot go out. I still love you. Oh. And there's a man in front of it. He appears to be wearing what looks to be like a blue suit and like little German round sunglasses. His hair dark, slicked back, and
Shaq Kroger?
it's ponytailed off, as the ponytail will meet about between his shoulder blades, and you can tell it's definitely dyed as he's got blonde roots.
Huh.
Look, it's Chad Kroger of Nickelback.
Huh.
And he'll just like step in and then press the button to go to the 30th floor. It will start going down. It'll make its way to the 3rd floor. Stop. Doors will open.
I walk out.
Okay.
And I am out too.
Both of you are out. And he will just give a gentle smile and nod to you both as the doors close ominously. And the elevator proceeds to go back up.
So Franks has a crowbar on him, Sean?
No. The last thing I remember is he did not stuff a crowbar up his ass.
I meant the model.
Oh, no. Hold
What?
on. Oh,
Open
wait,
table.
yes. So, where was I left at? I'm sorry, I just...
Taking a nap on the couch.
Understood. I'm gonna get the hell up.
At this point, Tim stopped fucking with the computer.
Yeah, you're still at the user screen.
Yes, that is a crowbar I just recognized, yes.
Tim is going to start looking in the drawers.
First one appears to be a bunch of paperwork that is definitely taxes,
Mm-hmm.
specifically
Yep,
tax
shut that one
exemption
immediately.
forms.
Immediately shut.
Okay.
He looked at the next.
It appears to be a bunch of writing supplies, as there are a decent amount of pens and pencils and inkwells. And a fat ass
Any-
stack of printer paper.
Any ball peen pens?
Ballpoint? Yeah, there's a decent amount.
Yeah. Gonna take 2 black ballpoint pens.
Okay. So you do so?
And he's gonna set a pile of paper on the desk because he can.
Are you
Okay.
just taking 2 ballpoint pens and just leave this paper on the table?
Yeah, he's putting paper on the table.
Oh, okay. Well, Frank's is gonna go ahead and get up.
Next drawer. Hold on, I'm not
Oh,
done.
gosh.
The last one is not a drawer, but instead it is to be a door that it looks like a drawer and it shows the computer.
Alright.
It probably looks like the most basic bitch Dell you have ever seen.
I've seen too many of those.
Tim,
Latitude or
Latitude.
Inspiron? Oh!
Tim just pats it, closes
Not
the door,
even.
and pretends it's not there.
Not even a fucking XPS.
3570.
Oh my gosh!
Anyways.
That hurts. That hurts. That
Tim's
hurts for
now
each of you.
just flipping the paper. Out of boredom.
Like he writes on it, this is how you keep an idiot busy, turn over. And on the other side, how to keep an idiot busy, turn over.
Yeah, that's what Tim does. He's gonna see if he can get someone with that. He once got his commanding officer with that for hours.
Oh, this one.
For hours, that's an accomplishment.
Wow, not even a single Dilbert script.
How he got his commanding officer for hours and his commanding officer was stoned. But it worked.
Alright. Gonna look around. What is that yellow line on
The TV.
wall? The TV. Okay.
We marked where stuff was.
The white
the
dots are
white-
cameras, and then the yellow line is the TV. That was
Some
playing the
white
news
dots
report.
are speakers.
Some white dots are speakers, some white dots are cameras. I'd imagine, at least. Anything good on the TV?
It was the news about you guys for a little bit, and then it's
Ah.
now switching to how the Sarah
I Met Your
how Sarah Pharmaceuticals is under investigation for a concerning amount of pain reliever pills and immunosuppressant drugs.
Wow, it's almost like okay. He's gonna stand up fully now, and he's just gonna be looking around. Who can I see in this room? Who didn't leave?
It is just you and Tim.
The man who I have no idea what his name is.
Now I'm just thinking that like all of a
I
sudden
mean,
the
you
TV.
were wait, you were asleep when Tim
He was napping.
Oh man, you're not gonna hear him say his own name again for a while.
Now I'm just thinking that like on the TV is like tonight on TLC, Guy Pie in the Sky with Guy.
Tim's not gonna introduce himself to Franks for a while.
Damn.
Because
See how it is.
now I have a joke. Or I made a joke saying I wish I had a way to make Tim introduce himself for the final boss fight.
What?
So Franks makes that goal still achievable.
All right. He's gonna walk over to Tim. What you doing?
Your mom.
I was trying to
Bam.
I was trying
Holding him at gunpoint and be like, "What you doing?"
Your mom.
Doing
doing your mom. I was trying to install Google on the
Gun put right to it. What are you doing?
So what you doing?
Now I'm just thinking of like
Tim
like
just
remember
casually pushes Frank's hand with the gun up.
remember back in the campaign where Jack was trying to seduce everything.
When was Jack trying to seduce everything?
When he wanted to seduce the door.
That wasn't Jack, that was Greg.
Well,
Can I seduce the laptop?
Greg tried to seduce the door.
Well, it doesn't really make sense for Trixie to come in and ask Greg, "Hey, Greg, who are you doing here?"
Who are you doing?
Who are you doing here?
Who are you
Who are
doing?
you doing?
So anyways, Tim just... No, I was trying... I thought it'd be funny to install Google on their computer and replace their Firefox. I need an admin password. I tried to see if they were stupid or not, put in a few dumb passwords, then lock the system, reset it, and now I'm just sat here at the desk fucking around.
Yeah, he's now stuck. He restarted the computer and now he's stuck at the user selection screen, which is Aya Brea, Kaya Brea, and Eve.
He's also just holding a thick ream of paper in one hand and just using his thumb to flip the pages like a flip book.
Where'd you find the laptop? Was it just you?
It's a desktop computer.
The desktop. Desktop was just set up here, yeah.
Yeah, you want, baby.
Alright.
Pretty dumb of them though to have originally left themselves logged in. So they did need an admin password to install anything.
I just find it hilarious when I look at the screen. It's like, where'd you find this? Come up. Where'd you find it? No.
Anyway, Frank's pistol isn't even loaded anymore, so
That is true.
Tim's still got him up on that one.
Does everyone have characters now?
What?
No,
Characters
no,
chosen?
just me and Sean, because that's the Braxton model for Nugget. That's an old character from the campaign that Red used to play.
Who the heck is Red?
Unimportant.
Anyway. So,
You're right, it is kind of funny though that Frank's is just, it does just look like... Frank's is aiming at his spinal cord too. Or
listen,
maybe his shoulder blade, hold
it's
on.
gonna take a few shots anyway. Remember, you shoot them until they're gone. They're no longer a threat.
Franks is aiming.
Frank is currently aiming, at the shoulder.
Yeah. Franks is aiming at his shoulder.
Like the top of the shoulder, though.
Yeah. Also, his name is Franks, not Frank. Because it's his last name, right? Franks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Frank Hart.
What's his first name again?
Wait, now I'm confused.
Did he ever give it to you?
Oh, no, it's Tim Freihart, and then, I don't know this guy.
It's, Tim Freihart. His last name is the German word for freedom. Why? You.
Alright. So, what was, anything go on while I was asleep? I mean, I pretty much passed out on that couch.
How do I use the tablet?
I
Not,
heard gunshots.
not much a news report came on. That's what happened. It said we're all dead, but I don't see how they could determine really. All the corpses they showed were greatly disfigured. So,
I guess it's just a general saying of, hey, everyone in here is pretty much dead.
I mean,
Although that does suck. I did have a date
Yeah.
plan later.
yeah,
Anyway.
I was going to college on the GI Bill.
Eventually, you will hear the door just.
I'm
Which
not
door?
decent. Go away.
No thank you, don't want any Girl Scout cookies.
You're gonna hear the door just open as the man I described earlier will walk in. Well, that's very unfortunate for you. But I brought some. And you'll actually see that he's got some Thin Mints in his hand.
No!
Yo, I didn't say I didn't want Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, listen, I said I
just
didn't
said
want
I
to
was-
buy any.
I
I'm
said
just
I
saying.
wasn't decent. That doesn't exclude me from having Girl Scout cookies.
And he's just gonna walk
Look.
over and set the buns of on the coffee table.
And is going
You
to
hush.
vault over the desk.
Just straight. Gimme.
He is beating everyone. It's the best flavor of Girl Scout cookies.
It is the only flavor of Girl Scout cookies.
Yes. Thin Mints. Any other option is wrong.
Samoas?
No.
Damn.
Just
Alright.
just factually incorrect. Pyro gets it.
What? You're telling me you don't like tagalongs either?
I don't even know what
I've
that
never
is.
had those.
They're
So-
the layer of peanut butter and chocolatey coating.
I'm not a fan of peanut butter unless it's like a PB&J.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh,
But
Or peanut
yeah.
butter sauce, but it's got to be like a good
Samoas?
peanut
Do you
butter
not like Samoas?
sauce. What's on Samoa's again?
It's toasted coconut, striped
not a fan of
dark
coconut.
chocolate, and coated in caramel.
I like
Oh, these. Okay, yeah, I think I've had the tag along.
Dude, oh my gosh.
I like anything. I like everything about the Samoas but the
So
coconut.
fucking good.
Who here enjoys those chocolate fudge striped cookies?
Yo, those are good. But anyways, I like everything about the idea of Samoas except for coconut. I don't like
Damn.
coconut.
Yeah, I'm a big coconut guy. I love paydays.
Sean was the
I-
kid.
I'm-
Sean
I'm
was the
wondering
kid
if
who
anyone-
traded everyone for their paydays at Halloween.
Oh my goodness.
And Sean made bank because
Also,
no,
it's not paydays.
they're not paydays.
Almond Joys.
Almond Joys. What about
Yeah.
Mounds? I thought Mounds was the coconut one.
Almond Joys and Mounds.
I would give everyone both of those.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I don't like either.
Give them to me. No.
Yeah,
Heard.
Sean would have gotten all of those if I had grown up with Sean and done Halloween with Sean. because I do
Dude,
not like them.
my neighborhood gives out full-size candy bars.
Yo,
Alright,
we're
I'm
going
moving to
Kana's.
Kana's neighborhood.
Yo, you'd be... Wait, but you have to live in Ohio, Pyro.
Ah,
Never
shit.
mind.
Well,
Actually, it's probably about the same as Florida.
Yeah, my neighborhood gives out full size. I know because I'm one of the few people who still thinks that no matter how old you are, you can still trick or treat.
yeah, fair enough. You know.
My neighborhood doesn't have a problem with it. They see no problem with me trick or treating.
Yeah. Open table.
So maybe we should, so I guess what are we doing? Are we just like, do we just get back in the elevator or what are we doing?
That's up to you guys. You're now on the 3rd floor.
Anyways, Tim now has the box of Girl Scout cookies.
Oh wait, Nugget said he'll be right back.
So, who are you, Mystery Man?
You may call me Kaya. I'm the one who's going to be, as you SWAT people call your commanding officer. I'm the chairman of the Mist. I'm chairman of Mist Operations and investigative teams.
Well, good to meet you, finally.
Couldn't we just tell people we're not dead? Like, I still have a valid ID currently. Or, well, semi-valid.
Well, in a few short days, you will be reborn, in a sense. Your prior lives will be swiped clean from the entirety of public record. You will have new birth certificates and all new things replicated and forged in your names. Your social security numbers will be transferred over, and any and all parts of the public record that would apply to your numbers will be transferred over. You don't have to worry about a thing with your GI Bill and such.
My veteran discount.
You're still alive, aren't you? You served?
Yeah.
Well,
So wait, why does mine have to be white? I hardly know anyone.
all of yours will. Because as of right now, you're all dead. But you still are very much
Can you
alive, and I
literally
do...
just copy paste all my files and just pretend I'm not dead?
Well, you as Tim Fryart is very much already been recorded in public record as being deceased.
I think that can be overturned within a certain period of time.
It would also be in your better interest to take on the new identity. After all, dead or alive, it would have to be done either way.
Well, I mean, I was already a nobody.
Well, that's one way to look at it then. Child, I understand you want to play, but goddamn, she's now... Yeah, okay, I'm being tug-of-war.
Dog says it's playtime, Pyro.
So, with that being said, each of you will have pretty much new social security numbers and everything else pretty much remaining the same. Your names will be the exact same, stats and other things. Public records will be transferred over. Lots of forging, but nothing that the social securities can overlook. Especially when it just magically appears in their system for the first time in your how old?
How old is Tim?
I'm back.
31. Tim's 31.
No, for all they know, they just simply overlooked you for the past 31 years because, well, it was the other person's job, not theirs. So this random anomaly in their system could always just be a bit of a hiccup. It happens all the time, after all. And he just winks at you. In fact, the only reason we have clearance to do so is because we are strictly under the government's financial aid, and on top of that, we technically are the government. I don't know if you've noticed, but we are military.
So no, I'm back in the army.
No,
Well,
you are back in. Well, you are now part of Mist.
yeah, but you just said you're military.
We are. The army is one of the branches.
Well, technically, the Ward Army refers to the whole, but it can also refer to the Ground Forces branch.
Well, army is typically in reference to the
The
branch
Ground Force.
of army, and then you have the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, your Coast Guard, and your Mist Force.
Yes, but the whole thing is also still the U.S. Army.
We have no
So-
affiliation with the army. We are our own units.
I'm not ignoring that. I'm saying that the
He's just gonna slightly
Never
smile,
mind.
like getting a little bit of a shit-eating grin.
How much shit does he eat?
all of it.
So, when do we start training? I'm still
Why I'm
wondering about
here. I was going to lead you to a little bit of an area will give you a little bit of an idea of what you're up against.
that. All right.
Now, last I remember, there was 4 of you. Ah, so those who were in the elevator earlier.
The other two. Hey, Franks.
Yeah.
Notice something?
Besides that, 2 of us are gone.
Yep.
So, what do we see here?
So on the 3rd floor, it pretty much looks very identical to the floor you were on with the hallway. This one, however, does have, again, like, built into the wall what looks like an aquarium. And it's got all kinds of exotic and natural freshwater fish.
So Gislin's like, should we go back?
Wait, is Gibson's with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we should probably go back.
Yeah, so I guess we're going back.
Okay. So you guys go back into the elevator, go to the 30th floor, wander, and you are back. And you see as you enter in, the man that you met in the elevator is sitting in one of the little sofas over there. And he actually, when he hears the door open, will turn to you. Ah, speak of the devil.
And Gislin's like, well, we just saw you. So I take it you're the one we've been waiting for?
You could say more or less.
Hope for the same more.
So, don't get too comfortable. We are fixing to leave. Unless you all are needing to stay a little longer to get yourselves mentally and physically prepared.
Should be good.
I mean, I'm ready to go. I'm pretty bored.
Understood. In that case, I would like to have each of you follow me, please. And he'll stand up, he'll take a Thin Mint and just pop it in his mouth and just kind of gnaw on it as he walks out.
I guess Tim and Franks are gonna fall.
Yep.
So, yeah, Gislane's following, I guess.
So he will pretty much just lead you to the elevators and then have you guys follow him for a good bit. He'll take you each to basement level 4.
There, what did you say?
Basement level 4.
Because there's no button on it, he actually had to turn a key on the actual machine to actually get to there.
You know, like staff only.
Let's see.
And he'll just kind of stand there just very casually like he's done this 100 times.
Tim's just like, seems normal.
This is where he'll lead you into here. You'll each enter in through right here.
Bro, the saturation on this map as well as the pixelation.
Oh my goodness, is this Mexico? Orange tint? Oh shit, this is a lot of open spaces. I don't like it.
So, if you'd come with me, please. This begins to pretty much lead you through what looks to be some sort of lab. It leads you into here, where the first thing you see is the massive 6-monitor setup in the corner with a couple
nice setup.
wannabe little box offices right here and right next to it, and then you have what appears to be some sort of in the center. It kind of looks like lab stations because they've got sample set little containers and stuff that are all mixed together and separated. There's lab equipment left all around. Right to here. Nope, wrong thing. Right here, it looks like a bunch of pills or anything that would be in the making of. Because there's a bunch of finished pills, and it looks like a bunch of capsules that are getting ready to be loaded with something to make a pill. Now, please do excuse the mess. I've been busy with my work lately. Now, I hope none of you have a fear of rats.
He is a rat.
Born and raised in New York.
So look at all this medication. Like, so, like Ghislaine whispers to you guys, like, so, anyone else getting the creeps from Pilbo Baggins over here?
Sorry, what?
So, is anyone else getting the creeps from Pilbo Baggins over here?
No, mate. I'm about to get Captain America.
And he'll eventually kind of just walk his way into here. If at this point he'll walk into there, it's free table to how you guys want to interact or move around.
Tim's just gonna peer around the corner. Pyro. Tim's going to peer around the corner.
You see 3 things that will mildly concern you. The first one being these 2 containers right here, both of them housing an everyday pet fancy rat. The second thing is a massive amount of power generators here, 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 and here,
all cabling to this massive, just wire mess of just wire spaghetti that filters into a machine right here that appears to be the main control panel of the whole thing.
The secret of Chuck E. Cheese is revealed.
Yo, your cable management fucking sucks, bro.
Cable management is the last thing on our minds when it comes to our research. If it works, it works.
Your cable management should be efficient, so you know, if one gets damaged, you can fix it easily.
If one gets damaged, I'd like to know how it got done.
I don't know, some dumbass could trip over one and it could yank the cable and it could stretch the wire or bend the wire in a way that it wasn't meant to and break it.
If that's the case, I'd like to know what they're doing walking on walls. And you'll see him strap on what looks to be like a gas mask.
Do I have a gas mask?
No.
Is there a table with gas mask?
No.
We about to get gassed.
Oh,
The only person wearing a mask is Gislin.
and I don't think that shit's filtering at anything.
Yeah.
And you'll see him actually start to go over to said control panel, and he'll flip a few switches and then pull a massive lever, and you'll watch as both of the rat containers will begin to get filled with a yellowish green gas.
I take off my shirt and wrap it around my face a few times.
So Gislin's like, wow, Tom is scary.
Only Tim's seeing that. Because he's the only one stood over there. But anyways, Tim is drawing his firearm. Also, Sean, did you see the thing I sent you
In what? Oh,
in DMs?
no. No.
I really got you laughing with that last line, though.
No, the Chuck E. Cheese one was great.
So what's this for?
What is what for? Oh, you mean my little lab experiments?
Yes.
Well, I said I would show you against what you're up against, right? Well, I believe in learning on the job. And he'll flip a lever, and the whole gas chamber will pretty much start getting zapped. And you'll watch as the rats will start screaming in pain. As you watch as where their claws normally meet their nails, that layer of skin will start to retract to their literal bottom knuckle, revealing any and all flesh. They will grow to about the size of a full-grown German Shepherd. Their tail tip will split into three to what looks like something out of fucking Stranger Things. Their muzzle will literally retract like their nails, so that their whole muzzle from their jaw to the tip of their nose is just nothing but flesh, and their teeth will triple in length. And they will bust through the glass. And your back of your heads, you will just hear that, and it's time we roll initiative. Oh wait, we don't need to. I just need everyone's dexterity scores.
Also, because we don't have any guns.
No, Tim has his 5.7, which still has a singular bullet in it, so
Oh, that's true. You have a singular bullet.
Tim's got
So,
a singular bullet and he
wanted
knows
to-
how to make it count and shoots himself. No, I'm
I
just
wanted
kidding.
to mention this,
minus
but,
1 for Tim's dex.
Alright, so we got Tim, we've got Franks, we've got Texit, and I'm not gonna spell it right, but Ghislaine. Alright. So
Yeah,
everyone's health
Lizzie
should be a
Lane?
flat 45. Alright, everyone, I'm going to need everyone's dex scores.
Tim's is a -1.
No, like the score.
Oh, 12.
Dex 14 minus 2.
I just need the score.
Is that 12? I have no idea.
What's the actual like raw ability score? Like, what is your dexterity score?
It says 14.
Okay, that's your score. Sean.
14.
And then Kana.
Hold on, I'm checking. I'm checking. Dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Minus 2.
The actual score.
14.
Okay. So, in case you haven't yet figured it out yet, anytime you get into a random encounter or have an encounter present that you would need to be ready for, you will hear the encounter sound effect. It's always going to be sounding that like in the back of your head, and you are the only ones that will be able to hear it.
Good to know.
Background music. All right. So, that's when I need to pull up the bestiary real quick. Okay, that's not horrible. So, real quick, the way that combat will work here is you, similar to how we do it in Crystals, is there is a action, a bonus action, and a reaction. Your action can be used to attack. Later on, when you get the chance to, you can use that to use your Parasite energy. And then, or if need be, switching weapons, which will be a bonus action, or switching armors, which will be a bonus action. At the beginning, if you have used Parasite energy at the beginning of your turn, you would roll a d20, and then what you roll is how much energy you get back in percentage. So if you roll a natural 20, you get 20% of your stuff back, of your maximum. So if you've got 100 of it and you're at 50%, you roll the dice, you get a nat 20, you're now at 70. Make sense?
Okay, I have space for part of that, I'm sorry.
Stuff that you won't have to worry about until much later on, but I'm just getting it out. So, because we do not have an AC system in this because of Call of Cthulhu random stuff, when a creature attacks you, you can use your reaction to dodge, which in that case you would need to get equal or better than what their attack roll was. And you can dodge as many times as you can attack, which is at right this moment once.
Alright.
So if we're gonna go at the top of the order, it would be a tie between Franks, Tixit, and Ghislaine. It would be up to you to who goes first in what order.
Oh, they all have better decks than Tim. Wow.
Yeah.
So they all have a 14.
And so the way that the initiative order is, at least the way I have written right now, is Franks, Tixit, Ghislaine, you, and then the rats.
Okay, Tim's also currently the only person directly viewing the rats.
And you can see the raw size of them, and you see that there are 2 of them.
Don't like this one bit. Well, think I have one bullet left.
Real quick, I may have all of you make me a perception check.
Perception check. Shoot, I have a lockpicking set on my desk. Hold on.
And also, if you cannot dodge, the attack automatically hits. And that works both ways.
I got 21.
Okay.
Hold on, mate. I got.
Oh,
Hold on, I believe. Tim got a 19 with mods.
Okay.
that's not good.
What, you get 100?
79.
What?
70.
Oof.
And Sean?
That's going to be a 3.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was just having you roll just for the fun of it. You each see a magazine for one of each of you laying right here.
Alright.
Or
So-
someone's an asshole. Enough for 2. Or enough for someone to have 2.
Well, there is a magazine for each of you, so if you all still have your 5.7s, there's just no magazine in it. So there's a magazine for each of you, unless someone wants to just give their magazine to another person. It would at least give you as many clips as many ammunition rounds as it can hold, which would be 12. So, top of the order, if you want to have it go as Frank's texted Ghislaine, Frank, however the hell you want to do it, it is up to you guys.
What do you guys want to do? I don't really care.
Because you've heard the heartbeat in the back of your head, which was identical to that of the Golden Dragon. So you obviously know something's up, and you all see that Tim has got his weapon drawn and cocked and loaded.
Oh wait, Tim already has his mag in.
Did you grab it?
We're gonna say yes.
But did you grab it?
Well, no, because I just now noticed it, and I'm at the bottom of the order, so...
Because someone could always give you one of the magazines if they have the movement to do so.
So Tim has his gun drawn and loaded.
I mean, you've got the one in the chamber.
Yeah. He's got the final bullet.
That he's supposed to save for himself.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Frank's will go first. Ayo.
Okay.
Right? All good? All good? Everyone agree?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I don't get it.
Frank is immediately going to go for the magazine.
All right. You'll since you're starting there.
How much movement do we all have?
Standard.
I say standard 30. Yeah.
30.
So that will use up all of your movements just to get your hands on all those magazines.
All right, great. So he's going to just load his 5.7.
All right. Click, click, click. It's loaded.
All right, cool. Did that take a bonus action or an action? Oh yeah.
Your free action was taking them. Your interaction was reloading.
All right, cool. So I'm going to use my bonus action to toss a mag towards Tim.
Well, your bonus action was yeah, because there's 3. So yeah, there's one of them. Your bonus action to toss it to Tim. Tim, give me a sleight of hand.
Okay, sleight of hand.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on. Second, that's a wrong thing. I need him. Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Oh, come on. Yo, I got a 13.
You will definitely catch that with ease.
able to reload, or do I have to wait for my turn?
If you want to preemptively use one of your bonus actions, you can.
I will preemptively use one of my bonus actions.
Alright, cocked and loaded.
Alright, I'm gonna use my main action to shoot one of the fucking raids.
It's not nice, it's not in range.
Oh shit. Alright, cool. Then main action, toss another mag to someone else. Random person. Bing bang boom. Yeah, Kana's character. I forgot the name. How to say the name?
Gizlan.
Gizlan. Okay. Toss it.
Alright, Gizlan, you've now got a magazine. 12 rounds.
Don't spend them all in places you don't want to. Alright, end my turn.
Okay.
So
Text
Tim
it.
now has 13
You're up.
rounds.
Alright. I also run to the table.
Okay.
Just grab a magazine.
Movement, used, a free action, picked up the magazine, bonus action, reload, I'm presuming.
Yep.
Okay.
Is there anything else I do?
Main action.
Main action, but they're not in line of sight.
I can't move.
Can you use it to dash?
You could use it to dash.
I dash to kind of behind him.
Okay. So
Yeah.
put you right there at 25 feet. Alright. So as you come across the corner, maps and handouts, you see this.
Wow, cool. Shoot.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty interesting, man.
A death. Immediate.
Death? Hardly even knew her.
No. Kill it. Kill it. Oh man. Can't right now, but
Alright. Passing turn.
okay.
Lawgut.
Okay.
What? Wait,
Okay,
what?
passing turn.
Yes.
Okay, Gizlan.
She's going to. I guess she's going to try to attack one of these things.
Also, by the way, the number of dice equals how many times you can shoot in a single attack.
What die?
For your damage dice, that's how many bullets you can shoot in a single attack.
Attack.
Kind of what?
Attack. Do you hear me?
Barely.
Can you hear me now?
It's a little better.
I said I was attacking.
They are not in your line of fire. You can use your movement to get there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go get there.
Alright. So you basically are now right behind Tim and between Tim and Texit, and you see the rat that I posted in maps and handouts.
Oh, I know what they look like.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, this one's just like that. Looks exactly like what I saw in Antarctica. And so I can't attack, can I?
You used your movement. You still got your action and your main actions.
So she's gonna shoot it. She's gonna be like,
She doesn't want to shoot at like her teammates because she don't want them to be in a line of fire.
Roll to hit.
What are you talking about? That's like
One more roll to
average
attack.
New York food.
All right, what do I roll here?
D100 per usual.
What do you mean? That's like the average New York rat. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not wrong.
It's why are you making a big fuss? It's just a rat. You know, New Yorkers deal with it all the time.
It was not a New Yorker.
Oh, sucks to suck.
Dude, like, I have learned that there are much scarier things. Have you ever been to the Amazon rainforest? They got mosquitoes the size of Nazgul fell beasts there.
Well, yeah, but have you ever dealt with New York rats?
Have you ever wrestled a knife from Shia LaBeouf to save your own life?
Roll a D100, mate.
19.
Alright, go ahead and roll your damage. And subtract 3 bullets from your magazine.
All right, so what damage should I roll here?
Should be on your equipment sheet, because it would be 3d8 piercing. And because you're 3d8, so there's 3 damage dice, that's 1 per bullet, so you're using up 3 bullets and doing 3 d8.
Oh, it's on burst round fire. Got it.
I mean, you could say that, but like, I'm more so mean like, if you had a sniper rifle, it would be a 1d20 because it's bolt action and you're shooting 1 round. But saying it's on burst, it's one way to look at it.
You could just say you're semi-auto and you're trying to conserve your shots.
No, the 5.7, the full auto is it.
It can go.
7.6.
What the hell have you just... No, it's a semi.
7.76.
Alright. Alright, so, which one are you aiming for, the left or the right?
Let's go with the left one.
Alright. The one on the left will die on your second shot, and it will just make a squeal on the first shot, and you'll pack it right in the face on the second, so your third round was conserved. So you only have to use 2, so you're at 10 rounds left in the magazine.
That'll end my turn.
Tim.
Rolling to attack.
Go for it.
Bang, bang, bang.
Pyro.
Yes.
What is my to hit stat?
It would be naked for the time being.
Naked? Okay. Well, does a 2 hit?
Yes, it will hit. Roll your damage.
Oh, Jesus, really just said go for yourself. Oh no. Oh no, Greg's die has disappeared into the voids. There it is. A 6, and an 8.
Alright. It will die on your second bullet, and you will have used 2 bullets.
Tim has 11 left because he still has his 1 in the chamber.
You technically should all but Franks have 11. No. So you should each start with 13. So Texit, you've got 13. Gizlan, you've got 11. Tim, you've got 11. Franks, you've got 12 because you ejected the 1 shell up from last session.
Yes, I did. And I kept it in my pocket.
Alright, so. And to combat. And you will each receive 2 experience.
Okay,
Times 2, so that's 4 experience total.
Hip hip hooray!
So we're level 2 now?
Death.
According to your level up sheets, you are indeed level 2 now.
Wait, we have level up sheets?
Yeah.
Where?
Tim is now a level 2 human.
It's in the pinned for the next evolution. It's the level up guide.
What is the PE? It's 84.
Okay. So, Kyle will look at you each and just kind of look at the rats, look at you all, and just give a gentle nod and just. I'm impressed.
Tim turns the gun towards this bastard.
You kill me, and I am the only thing that is letting you stay alive. You go out there in the public, I guarantee you the government will be all over you 6 days to Sunday on how you are still alive.
I left the fucking building.
They don't
So,
know that, nor have a record of you ever leaving.
They don't need a record. Unlike
so Gislin's like, huh, that was fun. You wouldn't mind giving me a sword, would you?
If you truly want a bladed weapon, I could provide one for you. However, these things are very dangerous up close. Especially with what lies in further.
Oh, I would just need it just in case I run out of bullets.
Now that is a reason I can get behind. As
Over
each
here,
m-
Grandma.
As each and every single military, NYPD, or just about any law enforcement, there's a reason they have clubs. And he'll walk out and he'll take the gas mask off and set it on the tankard of what appears to be some sort of yellow liquid. And he'll pretty much just walk forth. Well, he passed test number 1 for sure. And now we got test number 2.
If we're doing weapons acquisitions, I would like a M1911.
No, it's more so meaning of teaching you how to use your powers.
Yeah, but if we're doing weapons acquisitions, I would like an M1911.
So, who volunteers as tribute for a demonstration?
I do.
Very well. And he'll pull a gun out and shoot you in the leg.
Well, that's quite a bit of a problem.
It's like,
Now, as you take 6 points of piercing. And he'll just kind of look at you and go, "Now, your mitochondria will react to the wound, and you should be able to, deep down inside, find a way to activate such a power to heal the wound and extract the bullet on its own."
This is why you don't volunteer for stuff. That's how you get a hole in your leg.
But it sounds like so much fun.
yeah, considering he just Frank knee capra'd you.
Damn.
Fucking kneecaps be gone quick method.
I just sit there. bleeding out.
So literally at level 1, you gain the heal ability, which costs 60 parasite energy and it heals for 30. I guess I'll just throw that in the, I'll throw that in loot just so everyone kind of has it. Okay, and then... No, that's not what I clicked on, damn it. Things do as I do the fucking key binding for. Alright, there you go. So yeah. He's pretty much getting you to actually use your parasite energy to heal up.
Well, and if I don't?
You got a hole in your leg.
You've got a hole in your leg.
Okay, I guess I use it.
Your
Alright.
bum leg.
So 60 PE used. Alright. Okay. You'll heal for 30. Which will bring you back to full health.
Hip hip.
And then
Hooray.
as you kind of, you sit there and kind of like groan as you like grab your thigh. That's pretty much where you just capped you in, and you pretty much take a knee as you're just sitting there grabbing your thighs. Your blood is just gushing out everywhere. Sorry, I'm allergic to my own bullshit.
Bless you.
And you concentrate and you feel your body getting hot as you focus your mind on the wounds. Your body will get hot as you literally watch as the bullet will slowly kind of just like roll out of your leg and the wound will literally close up.
Okay. Then I guess we're all super powered.
We've already established that.
So you're telling me we can do this at will?
He'll just nod.
Oh.
We are a hero now!
Oh shit! That one is red!
That is a red one!
Say goodbye. We are leaving. Now.
The fact that he was like making him like move his arms like, we are leaving! That was the best fucking part.
Oh, that was a good one.
It really was a good movie.
I'm disappointed. I heard they brought Venom in for a little bit to the MMC and then took him right back out.
Just a little bit.
And I'm disappointed about that because I was excited to see Venom actually in it.
I mean, he is a Sony property. But anyway.
He's a Marvel character.
Nope. He's a Sony property.
He's a Marvel character, but he's Sony property, much like Spider-Man.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Marvel needs to buy back all
do you know what else we can do? Do you know what else we can do with this type of power?
As you encounter more monsters and find yourself mutating through knowledge and eventually just straight interaction with these creatures and eventually Eve herself, you will find yourself coming to more powers coming to you naturally. The more you interact with these creatures, the more your mitochondria evolves, and once it evolves to a certain point, you will within yourself find new uses for them. They will come naturally to you. And you'll watch this, he'll pretty much just like hold his index finger up and just a little flame will come off. I have my own.
Alright, that's great and all, but when do we get to gearing up? Personally, I'm all for these new power things, but I like the tried and true method of bullet goes into enemy, end.
Ghislaine would like to see what she's capable of because
Everyone gets the same stuff. It's you all have heal 1.
that's it.
You're level 2.
Nobody gets their unique powers or anything.
That's later on. But you're all level 2 for now.
You might be smarter than me, but can you outsmart bullets?
Actually, some can.
I find that high enough caliber can't be outsmarted.
Anyway, so
You know I'm not wrong.
so what else do you have in store for us, or else
Well,
right now?
I've got 3 jobs that are awaiting my bounty board that I was about to throw some of my teams towards, but I think one of you would rather be put to work. No. I've got jobs over towards the National Museum of History. I've got stuff over in Arizona, and I have a few things in Texas. Which would you prefer?
Yeah, I'm from Texas. Let's go to Texas, guys.
The museum sounds like it could be intriguing.
I mean, sure, but Texas.
And my name is based off of Texas.
I've never been to Texas. I don't have any family in Texas either. But sure, if everyone's agreeing on Texas, you can go. You can go on Texas.
All right. Well, allow me to get some paperwork in order, and I will be right back. And you see he literally just sits at this desk.
Oh, all right. So where can we go? Or shall we wait? Oh.
If you're looking for stuff of the offensive, basement level 2. If you're looking for things in the defensive, basement's level 3.
Alright, time to get all of the above. Now, nuclear bomb.
Legalized nuclear bombs.
No,
Pyro
thank you.
gets it.
We just nuked the building. We're gonna make your ears bleed.
Got a
Damn.
wizard money gang.
We love casting spells. We
This
love
video,
throwing nukes.
this video was sponsored by the Shadow Government.
Alright.
I don't know
Frank
why.
is going to immediately head to basement level. Go to our. Oh, wait. Do you have an extra
Basement
key to
level
get there, or is there like a stairwell we can go within the basements?
There's a stairwell to the right.
Oh, sweet. He's going to go to the stairwell and go to basement level 3.
Tim is going to follow Frank's.
So you're going
So,
for the defensive.
Yes.
Tim's following Frank's for now because he's going to get a little bit of both.
I want to go offense.
So you're gonna go offense. Connor, where are you going?
Where would an M19?
That would probably be an offensive.
Honestly, I'll go with offense too.
So Frank's is going for armor, and you all are going for weaponry.
Tim's currently going for armor.
Okay, so need I remind you that the literal only point of armor is to reduce damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Understandable. He's looking for a tried and true shield, though. Good old ride shield. Guys gotta have it somewhere.
Alright, so who's gonna go first? Offense or defense?
Alright.
I vote Tim.
You vote
Alright.
Tim.
So he's following Frank. So immediately defense.
Defense.
Defense, defense, defense.
So as you guys make your way onto the
Defense.
3rd floor, basement level 3, you walk in. Pretty much looks like a locker room with almost like how it looks like in Ready or Not, how there's like an armorer in a caged-in area. And he appears to be like literally sitting in some sort of like office chair, legs kicked up, reading a magazine. And he's got several monitors to his right that all look like CRTVs.
Okay. Going to walk on up. Excuse me. Should I call you quartermaster or armor?
And he'll kind of like tilt the magazine down to look at you, and then he'll just close it and set it down. Sit up. You can call me Echo.
Wait, what now?
You can call me Echo.
Echo. Gotcha. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm new here, obviously.
Hey guys.
Yes.
I hate to be I'm getting real sleepy. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
It's understandable.
If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep.
My work schedule has made it to where I can't stay up as late as I'd like.
Coffee, my guy.
So unfortunately, I if it's okay with you, I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, go for it.
And go to bed. Go to bed if you need.
Let me know if anything interesting happens.
Okay.
You got it.
Health is more important than playing a game.
Yes. So, snooze.
My ass.
Some would say health is more important than damage.
So that's why I just do as much damage as possible.
So anyway,
See, that's why all of my characters can heal themselves.
he'll hear you make the comment of we're new here, and he'll just lightly nod like, "Yep, I can tell."
Understood. So, I'm looking for any type of shields. You got it.
Shields. All right.
Preferably one with a window. Dual handle. No crossarm, if you got one.
And he'll kind of look you guys up and down. Just, your new blood. You guys get your IDs yet? Because your first initial standard issues are usually free. So long as you can provide your missed identification card.
Yeah.
Hey, did he give us any card?
We have our IDs.
Tim
yeah,
pulls
old
out
IDs.
his wallet.
And instead of a driver's license, in place is a missed ID.
Oh my gosh!
I was
he looked
gonna
in our
make the
wallets.
joke that Tim puts his library card on the table. I was gonna make the joke that we don't have it, and Tim just puts his library card on the table.
But yeah, you open your wallet, and in place of where is normally your driver's license is a missed ID card, Class D.
Tim just skips over it and gets his library card.
He's like, oh, that's new. All right,
That's
anyway.
new anyway.
Oh, Tim just
Regardless.
blanks on it completely. He doesn't even realize it's not his driver's license. He just puts the library card on the table and slides it forwards.
He'll look at the card, look up at you with like the most "you've got to be joking" look on your face.
Tim just gives the most awkward smile ever and shrugs. And as he does this, his wallet is turned towards him with his ID visible.
And he's literally just going to tap on the ID, looking for this. And he'll tap on the library card, not this.
All right, Frank's gonna go ahead and open up his wallet. I'm
It's there.
assuming the same exact thing.
Yep.
All right, yes, I do have it. Right here.
His ID.
And when he flips it over, there's literally a barcode that is probably the longest barcode you've ever seen, that it literally goes from corner to corner, long ways.
No one asked your opinion!
My God.
Fun fact, the barcode only scans the white spaces and not the black.
Yes.
So that's why I went ahead and I did whiteout all over the entire thing.
That dog's even laughing.
I could be an extreme asshole and just do black over the entire thing. I could do a Sharpie and just go over the top.
So he's going to flip it over, just scan it, and scan it. Alright, now you're wanting a shield. Do you want that in place of armor?
Yes, I would say so.
Alright. And as for you, are you wanting a shield there too, Mr. Library?
Oh my gosh, that's your new nickname. You have to go with it. Library.
But I would like to see what you have in the way of armor as well as medical supplies.
We've got standard, Kevlar, Spectra, Survival, Ceramic, and Bio.
Bio.
It's strong against anything that will possibly cause any kind of chemical warfare on you, as there are a lot of these things that can be pretty nasty.
I guess I'll take bio.
Alright. It's the standard one that we hand out for standard issue is a bioweapon vest. Alright.
Alright.
And he will pretty much go into the back and carry what almost looks like a military grade vest with two sewed on pockets on the right side, and it looks like there could be more stitched on the right. Or there's two on one side there, and then it looks like there could be more later on the other side.
Let's see.
And this one will give you resistance to anything that could possibly force venom inside you. But it will only do but so much.
Let's see.
If it pierces through the whole thing and gets into your bloodstream, well, that's on you.
No shit.
You could always change your mind, or...
What were the other ones? Kevlar, ceramic.
You got, standard, Kevlar, Spectra, Survival, Ceramic, and Bio.
Spectra. What's Spectra?
Spectra would be light and very durable.
What's it good against exactly?
Not slowing you down.
Yeah, but what can it resist easily?
If you're asking for, like, status effects, none. That's a bio thing.
No, I was asking what type of weaponry was it good at defense against? Because that's the sort of advantages of.
Oh, is it like an anti-stab or is it like an anti-bullet? Or is it,
It literally just goes like standard, normal armor, Kevlar, light and durable, Spectra, light and very durable, Survival, pockets to carry more items, Ceramic, light but tough, Bio, strong against status effects, and then that's it.
How about
I guess I'll just keep
steel?
the bio.
Go on, fucking steel, please.
I want a suit of plate mail armor.
Oh, dear God.
What is this,
No,
1930s?
Tim just walking around casually in like a full night
Full
armor.
plate mail. Man's is doing something wrong. We're in the modern age, buddy.
He's doing something right.
No, he's doing something very wrong.
He's got style points. It's cool.
Yeah, you're gonna be dead points in the grave.
Worth
I'm
it.
back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh, so does he bring out the shield? Possibly.
No, he pretty much has a shield set to the side. He's waiting on Mr. Library to make a decision.
Who's Mr. Library?
Yeah, that's Tim's new name.
Oh,
Because
that's fine.
because when he was asked for ID, he provided a library card.
He, at first glance, the miss card just looked like his military ID to him. So he just goes, "Yep, that's my normal ID."
That's supposed to be there.
What if I try this? Let's see what happens. So, anyways, I guess Tim's just gonna go with bio.
All right. Mark.
So that shield.
Just a sec.
Yep.
He did the mash. He did the monster mash.
Is it perhaps a shield level 3A? 3A?
Dang, I was hoping you would say, is it perhaps a graveyard smash?
Smash.
No.
21 inch by 34 inch. It'll cover some. No. It's heightened widthwise.
Yeah, but an important part of the shields is the thickness of the shield.
Well, that's why I said level 3A. That determines the thickness.
How thick would that be?
I don't remember.
The third thickness.
I know there's like certain levels to. All right. Level 4. Level 4 is. Oh my goodness. It's fucking nuts. Level 3 is good for 44 magnums, 9mm submachine gun rounds, and even 12 gauge shotgun slugs.
Yeah, but what's fourth level good for?
Fourth level is, as it says here, is a mobile high protection shield which provides multi-strike protection from armor-piercing rounds and all lesser ballistic threats.
So, can it resist a 50 cal?
The shield is flat and is constructed from alumina oxide ceramic tiles mounted to a rigid matrix armored backing. It weighs 72 pounds.
That's not very heavy.
Well, no, not at all. Totally not at all. Let's see. Level 4 can protect all the way up to 30.06 M2 AP. If I can... My goodness.
That's only like 4 pounds heavier than the average soldier pack, which in combat can be even heavier.
Alright, there's your vest there, bud boy. Hold up.
Wow.
I do enjoy having a shield that can withstand 7
I got your nose. What are you gonna do? I got your nose.
millimeter FMJ.
What do you want, child? I love you too.
You-
I love you too. I love you too. Alright, and then you said you wanted your shield?
Is that 11 plus 1 pair? What?
11 is the base.
So it adds 11 parasite plus 1 energy.
No, it adds 9 parasite energy, but your defense for damage reduction is 11 plus 1%.
Okay, so Tim has a bonus to parasite energy now. Cool. Okay.
Yes.
And then what's the 14 plus 2 mod slots?
Critical resistance. That is how much you would resist if you were to get crit.
Okay, hold on. I've got. It didn't copyright. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. Base. Enter.
By the way, that's by percents.
What?
11 plus 1%, 14 plus 2%.
Okay.
Not flat
just
numbers,
gonna-
but percentages.
I'm just gonna slap a percent behind that so I know it's a percent. Now, what's this thing about the modifiers?
Exactly what it says.
So it has 3 mod slots or 4 mod slots?
So stuff like that. Later down the line, you will probably pick up pieces of armor or acquire armor that has a mod added onto it. This could be stuff like. Let me pull up the actual sheet here again.
Soldier or shoulder mounted plasma cannon?
No, not like that.
Damn.
A really big gun.
The BFG 9000?
No. I mean, just a really fucking big gun.
Yeah, that's what the BFG is. You know that, right?
No, it's a big friendly gun.
No, it's a big fucking gun.
Alright, so armor abilities could be, but not unlimited to resisting poison, resisting stiffness, resisting darkness, decrease the stolen item, resist confusion, automatically uses healing items when HP is low, uses cures to remove statuses. So if you have like a status effect and you have something like an antidote for a poison, it would automatically use that when you get a thing applied to it. Increases your item capacity by 1, 2, 4. Increases your maximum HP, increases attack power. That doesn't apply to here.
Can you imagine the BFG weighs 20 pounds?
Parasite, naive, burden.
BFG only weighs 20 pounds?
Parasite energy, burden decrease, and then yeah, so the rest of it just doesn't apply because we don't use those systems. So stuff that can increase your item capacity, stuff that can help you automatically use items rather than you have to worry about it. But knowing you guys, you probably would lose track of that quickly. Resistance to insert status effect here. Makes parasite energy cheaper, makes attacks more powerful, increases health. That's pretty much what those slots were for. And then the same thing would apply to your guns later on once you get those kind of weapons. It's pretty much the equivalent to like enchantments and +1s, like a +1 longsword and shit like that.
Understood, Chief.
Is there anything else for you guys, or is that pretty much you guys claiming your standard issue for defense?
Do you have a taser?
Wrong department.
No, that would be, and
Uh-huh.
that would be that department.
Do you have
Like a
a
defensive tool.
Do you have a
Well,
field
it's
kit, or would I acquire that
It's
somewhere
a
else?
defensive tool.
well, isn't it technically offensive but used
Shut
as
the fuck
defense?
up.
No, it's
defensive.
a less lethal defensive.
It literally exists as a defensive tool. And it's also sometimes kind of useless.
And with what
It
you guys
depends.
are up against, it would be useless.
Well, you need a jabber. You need to just jab it with. Screw using the prongs. I'm just gonna jab it.
So apparently other names of the BFG are Bioforce Gun, according to the movie we don't talk about, Big Friggin' Gun, or Big Fancy Gun.
Interesting.
No, I'd still say it's the big fucking gun.
Yeah, that's the correct one.
Anyway, batons. You gotta have one of those.
Batons would be in the other departments.
Gotcha.
I'm literally just stuff to protect yourself physically. So if you get shot,
Alright.
you don't die upon impact. Just your pride.
So more just the armor department then.
Literally what this says. And you'll tap the plaque that literally says armory.
Yeah, armory refers to weapons and armor.
Not here, we don't.
Oh, no, this. Wait, he called this the defensive area, the defensive. You know that.
Yeah.
Like everything that I pretty much asked for is You know what? Anyway, maybe he just got it wrong.
Anyways,
I'll take it up with the.
literal, that's literally not the meaning of the word. It's literally guns, and you keep guns in the armory.
Anyway,
And he'll just shrug. I just work here, bro.
I just work here, bro.
That's
Who's in charge of naming the department?
That is the best way that I've ever heard someone respond with a "shut the fuck up, I don't care." Anyway,
I just work here, bro.
all right. So I guess Frank is off to go to the second.
All right, Nugget. Kana's not here, so we can do anything with her. Nugget, you're up. You have
Acquire a sword. It just appears.
You have acquired the location of the gunsmith.
Yeah, guns.
Fucking love them. Let's fucking go.
Did somebody say boom?
Kaboom. Boom.
Okay.
That was the perfect time for when I actually got a shot.
Watch your jet!
Yeah, watch your jet, watch your jet.
Watch your jet!
Alright, so then, what is there to choose from?
Pulling it up now.
You walking in the offensive material.
The duck walked up to the lemonade stand and they said to the moon,
Get the hell down! Get down! He said, get down! Get down!
They've got
hey,
clubs,
got any great
pistols, rifles, machine guns, shotguns, grenade launchers, and rocket launchers. Which you would not have access to grenade launchers or rocket launchers or shotguns.
Dang it, I was gonna be so.
Damn, you're telling me.
It was just machine guns, rifles, pistols, and clubs.
You're telling me I can't go in there full on fucking Sherlock Pete?
No, you cannot show up there like the fucking Doomslayer.
No, Trello P is much different. It's a recoilless rifle. I mean, it's a rocket launcher, but they call it a recoilless rifle.
Do we know how effective and are all the weapons are?
Apparently, pistols can put them down good enough.
Pistols
Pistols
putting down
can
good
put
enough.
down the rat.
The rats.
Rats.
You probably need something bigger for something bigger.
I'm gonna be ready for anything that's like really, really tanky. So let's see. What do they have? They said rifles.
You want
They clubs, pistols, rifles, and machine guns.
Rifles, machine gun. I'll go with the rifle.
All right. So your standard issue rifle that you would be given is an M16A1.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a rifle.
It's an M16.
A1.
M16A1.
M16.
Oh, it's kind of like an AR. Oh, an AR?
No.
Yes.
An
it is
M16.
The AR.
It is the AR.
Wait.
It's the A1 variant. It's how can I describe it?
It's literally like the Fortnite AR.
It's
That's
also
exactly what it
the
looks like.
It is the most standard issue military gun literally ever. At least for America.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Tim's probably pretty familiar with it.
M16.
Hold up. I'm going to just give you the literal stats for it.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
Where
you,
is it?
Google search history. I really enjoy seeing why.
I was gonna suggest that we stop after the weapons thing, so that next time Kana can get theirs, and then we could continue because it sounds like a good stopping point.
Why did I search up orange juice? I don't like orange juice.
But orange is juice, and juice is orange.
Well, so doesn't. What?
Orange is juice, and juice is orange.
Thank you, Google search. I do enjoy the image of Venom dunking on Spider-Man. I find that image hilarious.
I hate rats. Well, what the heck?
There you go.
Grazie.
No. You mispronounced Yahtzee.
No, I mispronounced Nazi.
No, shit. Well, in that case.
Tee.
Shoots you in the leg cutely. Tee.
Accidentally.
Who volunteered to distribute? Me? Okay. Shoots you in the leg.
Tee.
Oops. Oopsies.
Gotta heal yourself now.
Oh no, it looks like you're dying. My bad.
It's a slip of the trigger. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I accidentally tripped and shot you in the leg.
Alright,
Oh,
so... Franks
Yes.
and Tim, what you want for a damn gun?
Shotgun.
You got an M1911.
Okay.
Preferably an 870 compact.
You know what's funny as fuck?
What?
That's actually the standard, or like standard issue of what you would be given. You couldn't request it. That would be literally what would be given to you.
That's a standard issue.
That's the standard issue.
Damn right it is.
You know what else is a
Well,
standard issue?
Well, Glock would be a standard issue for the SWAT and
Fuck you, M1911.
I don't think I want to.
That wasn't an invite, Sean. It
Well,
was.
You aren't
It
getting an
was a-
M1911.
It was a no. It's fire when you said I am.
I'm taking it. I ate it. I ate it.
You can't do that.
Bullshit. I've seen someone do it.
You can't just take my gun.
Well, he could get one too.
That is true.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get Tim's.
Wait, are like roll battles a thing where two people roll against each other and see who gets?
I mean, if it's applicable.
If it's applicable, can I struggle to steal Tim's gun
Why would you want to do that?
for absolutely no reason?
Well, there you go, there, Tori.
Alright.
You said you wanted a shotgun, there, bud boy.
Yes. 870 compact.
What about a?
God damn it!
What?
Take a guess.
It's an 870 compact, isn't it?
Your dog
Is
accidentally
it also standard?
did something.
Yes, that's literally the first shotgun on the fucking weapons list for shotguns.
Yeah, baby. I know my shit.
Tim and
It's the most basic pure blood thing that has ever come out of shotgun making. Love it. Pump action. So I believe it's 6 rounds. 6 shells. I believe. Capacity. Just stop. Pump and
wait, its mag is only 5.
I believe so. I mean, it depends on the tube you get.
No. The M19.
That's what the game statistics gave me.
It should be well, 7. Technically 6 in the mag, 1 in the chamber.
But as I've mentioned, the X modifiers can be increased.
La la la. La la la.
No.
It's a 45 caliber. Okay. Neat.
It's 45.
45 what? ACP? What's ACP mean for caliber?
It's just same thing, pretty much.
Oh, automatic pistol caliber. Duh.
Yeah.
I looked up at the top of the Wikipedia page.
It's just the way of saying 45. I mean, unless you get 45 super or auto run.
It has.
Stop saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent.
I literally just said 45 super or 45 auto run.
Now, question.
You take this as you please. Yes, what?
Could Tim also get a Saiga 12?
What? I'm
Saiga
sorry,
12
we
shotgun.
ain't Russian here.
Saiga 12 shotgun. Drum
I
mag.
do enjoy.
Bruh.
Can request this gun to have an extended clip,
I'm gonna start flicking rats.
It would cost you.
like actual or in-game money.
Yes.
Okay, so he can't just request his first gun to have that.
No, what's your standard issue is standard.
Alright.
Alright, so,
So can we get any of the standard issue guns?
You only get one.
You only get one? Alright.
You picked pistol, which honestly helps sometimes. Why? Because they're lighter and they don't slow you down.
Should have
It's
chosen
also
SMG.
It's a decent mid-range gun. I can't think of a good SMG right now.
Well,
Well, the machine gun that would be provided as standard issue is an M11.
Oh, I don't believe that one.
ooh, wait, what?
It's an Uzi.
You mean an
Oh, Mac
M11?
11. It's a Mac 11.
Why the hell are we giving them max? Why not? Why not the most iconic, the MP series,
Or, you know, even
like
like
the
an
MP9,
Uzi.
you know, like, or the MP7 even.
Well, it literally goes M11, M10, Micro Uzi, MP5K, MP5.
Did you just pronounce Uzi as Uzi?
No, I didn't pronounce it. I am literally saying how it is spelt on the goddamn wiki. Micro Uzi, MP5K, MP5PW, MP5W, MP5PDW, MP5A5, full UZ, PPSH41, MP5SD6, P90.
Okay, Pyro, I need you to listen to me very closely real quick. Uzi. That's how it's pronounced.
Okay, I want to know where the I is in your pronunciation for this little thing that's in front of me.
Uzi, it's Z. That's how you pronounce it.
But normally, Uzi is UZI.
What in the world is happening?
I'm trying to rewind it because you keep throwing everything everywhere. So I'm having to lock
Oh
everything.
no! In the conversation.
Send me the spelling of the gun.
I'm assuming it's like the letter U, the letter Z.
That's literally it. Micro.
Well, you pronounce it as Uzi.
No, no. The letter U, the letter Z, right?
You pronounce it as Uzi.
No,
The
but
Z and the I make it Z, but the
there's no.
That's
there's
why
no
I'm
I.
saying,
It's
where's
just-
the I in this on my page then?
Send it.
What
Send
the
It's
hell
the
are you
letter
looking at?
U and then the letter Z, and that's it. There's no I after the
Us?
two letters.
The us? What the hell is that?
No, it's just a U and a Z.
Well, then they just made it wrong.
It's a spelling error, Pyro, because everything I'm showing
It's the
is
Uzi.
I'm just telling
because
you
it's
how the
hard-
game has written it because I have this in my inventory on the actual game.
Because it was made by good old Captain.
Squaresoft.
The game's
I don't
Japanese,
talk-
right?
Yes.
Pyro. They don't. Wait,
Bless
what
you?
language even is Uzi?
You're asking the wrong guy.
It's an Israeli pistol. They don't speak Israeli or Hebrew or Yiddish or whatever it is.
Plus, it was made by Uz. I'm gonna butcher this
Hold on,
name.
Is it?
Gao? But either way, that's how you say his name. You say it with Uzi.
Yeah, they misspelled the name of his gun.
What does the gun look like?
Here, hold on.
Pyro, does it look like an Uzi?
Does it look like a Uzi?
You want to see what it looks
Yes,
like
I would.
in game?
I'd like to see.
Yes.
I'd like to see it now.
Yes.
Can you send me a larger image?
That's as large as it's gonna get.
I want to see. Let me see.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I want to see this Uzi.
Pyro, that's an Uzi.
What?
They
Where?
can't spell. He sent me a tiny pixelated image
Of an
from
Uzi?
the gun or from the game. Pyro. That's an Uzi.
All right, I think that might be enough It's like that.
It's an Uzi. Trust me, they misspelled Uzi.
Well, then they misspelled a lot of other guns. Then, if that's what they're misspelling.
Wait,
What
are
do
you
you
pulling?
mean?
Wait, where are you pulling all this from? Pulling this right
The
from?
Parasite Eve weapon wiki.
All right, let's see.
I'm looking.
This is when I do this. Where is it?
Yo, they got the Beretta 9. Yo, they got a Beretta on here. Let's fucking go. Hey, look. It's the MP5K. Oh, wait, it's the MP5K.
Pyro.
The AS12.
It's
Oh, you mean the M4A1?
Would it be okay if we stopped here?
That's up to you guys.
Since Tando's not here and we're pretty much at a good stopping point since we're just kind of loading up on guns.
Up to you guys. I ain't just the narrator.
Okay.
You guys
don't
want to cut it
necessarily
early?
have to do anything plot related. I mean,
Oh.
we could.
I will ask him if he has a baton.
He does.
Cool.
How much for a? How much for an extended mag?
Extended magazine. How much you wanting?
I don't know. How much does an extended mag do for an M1911? I don't know how much.
Well, technically, you would only have 6 in the magazine as of right now.
Yeah, but I don't know what the realistic max is.
I mean, you could do a 15 round.
Can I get a 15 round mag?
You could do 10 rounds is probably the more, common.
Get a 15 round mag.
What the hell is
You got it. Do you have a mod permit?
Mod permit, what the hell?
Damn it!
Because if not, it's gonna run you 1200.
Damn, they're just cheating you at this point.
I could go to an actual gun store and buy one cheaper.
He's just gonna smile. You do that then.
But how would one go about acquiring mod permit?
You would have to ask Sherman Breyer. He's usually the one that hands them out. Or at least signs the paperwork for them. But that just gets you one free modification for your weapon. Extended magazines will take up one of your currently 2 mod slots you have available for that.
What?
If you look on the mod slots, it says you have 2 mod slots available, a maximum of 6. if you were to upgrade it.
Quit talking metagaming, dumbass.
No, I'm just telling you how to read the
I know, I'm making a joke though, because that character definitely said it
Hey, dipshit.
in game. So he's replying.
Stop making dumbass. So he just says stuff out of the fucking blue. Oh, do you have a mountable light for my shotgun? Don't want to be going in the dark.
He'll just reach under the table and just set it on there. You want the screws? That'll be 300.
That's free, but extended mag.
But do you want any screws?
You want the screws? That'd be 300. per nut.
Per nut. God damn.
Well, it's
Oh,
good that
shit.
you're not getting any nuts.
Giggity. Anyway, yeah, he'll just set a flashlight, and it's literally about like the size of like some of those ones you get at like the dollar store that take the 3 AAA batteries.
Bro, a home slice. How many lumens?
So it doesn't look.
What?
No, it's lumens.
So wait. The S12 is probably the Saiga 12, right?
Yes.
Yes, but
Okay.
what would you mostly be getting is the AS12.
AS12? Well, it just says S12.
Yeah, he's looking at the wiki page for the gun list.
Yeah, because I was
I mean,
just
also
curious
it's
about that. Also, I just like the look of the Saiga 12. It's also
it's true, but
one of the
shotguns are
better-
shotguns.
It's one of the better shotguns in GTA. The heavy shotgun is the Saiga 12.
This ain't no GTA.
Motherfucker. Shut up. It's also one of the best shotguns in Parasite Eve, it looks like.
Which
There
one?
are just... What?
Which one?
The S12.
Yeah, that's also one of the hardest fucking guns to get your hands on. You have to beat the game twice, and then pretty much climb up 50 floors of that goddamn Chrysler building, which is already achievement on its own.
All right, so how many? Do you know how many lumens this is?
Enough that it'll definitely make you question who's got their high beams on.
Let me see. Let me see real quick. Can I just go ahead and flash it to the side?
Yeah, you flash it to the side, it literally is high beam
It
quality.
blinds the entire party.
Yeah, it pretty much, you flick it on, it's pretty much like someone just flipped their high beams on.
Oh, sweet. All right, cool. So this will definitely get whatever I.
You know the super bright flashlight in Get the Fuck Out?
I haven't played that game in a fat ass minute.
I want to get GTFO.
Yeah, I
remember playing that on launch for like a solid 2 months, and then it just.
I've heard it's got a story now.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It's had one, but it was never complete.
Yeah. Also, people kept on dying a lot, and no one got anywhere.
Because it's a stupidly hard goddamn game.
Well, yeah, it focuses mostly on stealth, so, I mean, people ain't stealthy. Ain't good. Gotta be accurate. Alright,
Also, you wanted a club, you said?
Oh, yeah, baton, please.
There you go.
Beautiful.
You should probably figure out what the range is.
Probably, right directly in front.
Yeah, so 5.
Yeah. That's what I expect. You know, I go in with a club. I don't expect, to be fucking hitting this guy from Timbuktu.
But then again, you could always, like download that one mod menu and then activate aimbot.
No,
What?
no. You see, you could activate
game?
insane range, and then it'll just have them hit them from like across the entire world.
What game are we talking about right now?
Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Multiplayer.
Oh yeah. I've never done it because I'm not a pussy, but just
Yeah, same.
Anyways.
I was just saying, man. Oh,
Anyways, Tim.
the flashlight. Screws.
He was joking.
This is literally feels like reality TV.
I would imagine it's a rail.
What is this?
No, it doesn't matter. We're a family.
Why am I hearing things?
I'm really gonna miss you.
You're losing your damn mind.
No, something on my goddamn stuff is literally playing music. I gotta figure out which tab it. I've got 33 tabs, 6 of them are frozen, and I don't know where the music's coming from.
Usual night.
Oh.
So if I ask for a flashlight, is that gonna be $12,000?
Yes.
Or are they gonna get it?
No.
$12,000?
You want a flashlight for your... Well, first off, I said 1,200.
It's
Second off,
300 per bulb.
if you're wanting a flashlight, I can just give you a flashlight, because literally... And he reaches down, and he pretty much pulls out like a fucking Lego tub worth of just flashlights sitting in it.
That's a lot of flashes. Does that take,
A mod slot? Yes.
Damn it. Although, any of them got laser pointers attached?
Now, if you're wanting one that can do both
Laser light combo.
flashlights and laser pointer, that will run you 300.
Just hand me a flashlight.
And he'll just like gesture to the massive tote tub of flashlights.
Tim just grabs a random one.
And he just picks it up and puts it back. I don't make the prices the rules, I just work here.
It's always good to have a flashlight, though,
Yeah.
Blind the person you don't like. Keep eyes on the person you do like.
You know, some women can also do that too, they just flash them.
Well, you see, I'm more into the strobe effect.
No, that'll blind them, not flash them.
Sometimes you blend the person you do like too. Not intentionally.
But either way, my friend, if you're wanting something like an extensive, or a power buff, or anything of the sort, if you're wanting it for not out of your pocket, you would need mod permits. And he doesn't often just hand out mod permits, but if you show good character, he will probably give one.
Alright.
Is there anything else I can do for you, gentlemen?
Complete and utter silence.
Is there anything else you can do? Yes. Be silent.
Is there anything else I can do for you? The party?
I just said... Can you guys not hear me all the time?
You might have cut out.
The last thing we heard was, I just said.
Son of a bitch. Well, that
Well,
was an
that too.
that was an unfinished thought, but I said as Tim. That'll be all for me.
Okay.
Can I get a BIPOC?
And he's just going to look at you and then look at the shotgun like, where's it gonna go?
I'm gonna attach it to the bottom. Duh.
No, you said I'm gonna attach it to the bottom, so in the back of my head, I just picture the butt of the gun that is supposed to be pressed against your fucking shoulder has a
Oh my
bipod.
So what, did I attach it to the back of the stock? My fucking
That's the way I pictured it.
My goodness, you conjured up a worse thing than I thought. Do you have a retractable bipod? I'm being serious, actually.
Why would you put a bipod on a shotgun?
I agree with Mr. Library.
How does he know that?
Word gets around fast.
Extremely fast.
That's not my code name.
Educate me then.
Freedom.
Well, you got a lot of it, so we're told.
Your library.
Hey, checking a snack for someone who I perfectly good eyeballs. Each price at about $625 on the black
market. Are you playing Valorant?
Me?
Yes.
Hold on.
No, I'm playing Dance of Fire and Ice.
Hey, what now? The hell is it?
I can't make the pop noise and have it pick up on my mic anymore. Lame. Yeah, Tim makes that noise after saying the eyeball thing.
Alright, so anything further? Or are we just gonna call it here?
I'm being genuine. A bipod.
Oh, 300.
300? Alright, yeah, I mean, shit, he'll sell out 300.
Do you have 300?
He sure as hell definitely has 300. He doesn't use his paychecks much often.
Pyro, how much starting money do we have?
You're supposed to have at least 600.
So, yeah, there you go. I'll have 300 left. I give you that goddamn bipod.
You get a bipod and that uses up one of your slots.
How much was the tactical flashlight?
If you're wanting both it to be laser and flash, it'd be 300.
That's a tactical flashlight.
Okay, so yeah, that'd be 3.
I'll wait.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
get
streaming
one
what I'm
later.
doing.
You don't wanna be a bipod, bro.
I'm not putting a bipod
On a pistol?
on my...
You don't
Hey
wanna
bro,
put a
we heard
bipod?
you liked Call of Duty, so we put attachments on your attachments so you can zoom in while you zoom in.
You see, what we did was we took a pistol grip and we just sawed off the back of a brick.
Could you imagine?
We put a pistol grip on your 50 cal. Oh gosh.
Why the frick am I so bad right now?
Listen, bro. I don't know who needs to tell you this, but we put a pistol grip on your RPG.
Why?
Now listen, I heard you didn't like stocks, so we just cut off the back end of your fucking RPG.
It's just gun memes at this point. Alright, so... You want the tack lays?
No, I'm gonna get it later.
Okay. Are you guys wanting to do anything else, or are we going to wrap it here?
I think wrap it.
Okay.
I'm gonna